We had a difficult year this year. It's been difficult, but I think 2017 is likely to be much better. First of all, we do have a structural reform agenda, and we're likely to continue to implement. In fact, we plan to speed it up, and we hope that tourism will recover, and therefore growth is likely to be stronger than this year. Inflation looks set to decline further, and with the help of reforms, we believe that Turkey will be more attractive, both in terms of investments, in particular private investments, something that's been lagging over the last few years. So a combination of stronger private sector investments with some support for infrastructure from government, which is already penciled in the budget. I think growth is likely to be stronger, and therefore the outlook is much brighter. Well, we plan to make Istanbul a regional financial center. We have a fairly comprehensive roadmap. We are implementing it. Of course, it will take time, but we do now have some private pension. I think the auto-enrollment at the beginning of 2017 will help boost institutional money, and that would help deepen the capital markets. Also, we plan to do a tax reform that would probably make investment in sort of bonds somewhat more attractive, in the sense that right now many ordinary citizens tend to park their money in real estate and other sort of forms of investments. I think with a better taxation, we hope that money will be channeled more into sort of capital markets. And that way, it will help development of capital markets. It will help enhance the liquidity as well. Well, in the long run, demographics remain fairly supportive of strong growth. Secondly, I think with the help of structural reforms and focus on human capital stock, as well as infrastructure investments, I think productivity looks set to sort of pick up from here. That leaves us with quality of institutions. The perception is that Turkey has had some deterioration in quality of institutions. I think with the help of reforms, we'll address that perception problem. And so a combination of favorable demographics with the help of reforms and investments, rising productivity, as well as better institutions, I think the prospects for stronger growth is there. Turkey is one of the largest convergence story in this time zone, and therefore I think Turkey will remain an attractive destination.